Guys, that shit was heavy and very painful. What's good, PV Squad? It's your girl Jazz, and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, you guys, I just want to do like a postpartum pregnancy update, you know, while you guys watch me install my closure wig. It's not going to be a hair tutorial video because you guys have seen me install wigs before, and I believe you've seen me install this wig before. Here, let me show you guys. Yeah, so this one, I'm going to be installing this. I also did a one curl tutorial video on this exact same wig, and I have not taken the curls out. It's just been sitting on my wig stand since that video. I'll leave the link down to that in the description. But I just wanted to give you guys an update because I haven't really talked much since my labor and delivery video. So if you guys are excited for this video, make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Make sure you guys hit that bell so you can turn on your post notifications, and also follow me on Instagram. Follow me on all social media platforms, and all those links will be down in the description as well. So let's get right into it. If you guys haven't seen my labor and delivery vlog, also, hold on one second. If you see me looking down, it's because my vanity mirror is right here, and that is what I'm doing so I can install this wig. So like I was saying, if you guys haven't seen my labor and delivery video, make sure you guys go check that out. I'll leave it in the description. But I just wanted to say that, first of all, I love my daughter. She is a bundle of joy. I am now, she was born January 24th, so I believe now I'm like 3 weeks postpartum. Before I get into this, let me show you guys my stomach. So this is my stomach right now. Yes, so this is my stomach. I did have a vaginal delivery. I did not have a C-section. It was not all natural. I did get an epidural, as you guys will see in that video. I wasn't in labor that long at all. I was in labor probably maybe 10 hours, approximately 10 hours. But we're not here to talk about the actual labor. We're here to talk about afterwards. So basically when I came home. So when I got home, I was so excited. My husband was so excited because we were in the hospital 2 days. It was very gloomy, very boring. Especially since Hazel, she basically slept the whole time that we were there. It wasn't hard at all. Right after we fed her, she literally went to sleep. And then right after we changed her diaper, she went right back to sleep. So we were excited to get home afterwards, and also to see our son, because our son was staying at my sister-in-law's house the whole time that we were at the hospital. So he was excited to see his sister and get home as well. I do have to say I did have, I feel like, a little battle of postpartum depression. Not as much of, you know, feeling useless or anything of that sort, but I did have like kind of a breakdown when I got to the house that night. Our first night here, I kind of had a breakdown. I love my husband because he was my biggest support when I was going through all of this. As you guys know, Hazel was 6 pounds and 14 ounces, but when she left the hospital, she was 6 pounds and 9 ounces. And when I got home, I don't know if it was the reality of being at the house or, you know, just actually having her and having to take care of her without the nurses and doctors there and things of that nature. I had a breakdown because as soon as I looked at her, she was so small. I felt like she was so small. I feel like it was my fault that she came so early. She came 36 weeks and 7 days early. She wasn't supposed to be born till like Valentine's Day, so she was early, which is considered preterm, even though she was like a day shy of being full term. But I don't know, I just, when it set in, it was kind of scary. Like, every time I looked at her, I would like bust out crying because she was so tiny. I know it's not my fault. Kids come when they feel ready to. When they feel like it's their time to come into the world, that's when they will come. But for some reason, it just wasn't sitting right with me. I was talking to my husband. He told me to talk to him, you know, if I start to feel any type of way, any type of emotions. And I did. I talked to him. I told him that I feel like she's very small. I felt like I was going to be at the house with her by myself. So I just felt like I was overwhelmed, if that makes sense. He was my lifesaver because when I was going through all of that, he took care of Hazel that night. He was on it. He was feeding her, changing her diaper, rocking her, making sure she's okay, because every single time that she cried, it like triggered something in me and I would bust out crying myself. And I felt so weak as a mom because I didn't go through this with Orlando, my first pregnancy. So I felt so weak, which was making it worse. I actually had a panic attack my first pregnancy when I was in the hospital. The first night that we stayed in the hospital after I gave birth with Orlando, I did have like a panic attack. Nurses and doctors had to come in. Kenny said he was very scared because he's never seen anything like that before. But I feel like this time it just happened when I got home. I was hyperventilating. I feel like my whole body was shaking. I feel like I couldn't control my emotions. I was sobbing, crying. It was just a lot. And to have all that going on and not be able to physically take care of my daughter, it was just heart-wrenching. But other than that, I just wanted to get that out the way because I feel like that was the most important thing. And a lot of moms go through this. So don't bash me in the comments. A lot of moms go through this, and some people feel afraid to speak out because they believe others will think that they're not a good mom. I know I'm a good mom. I know I'm a great mom. I know I'm an awesome mom. I've done this once, still continuing to do it, and I will do it again with Hazel. I just had a little setback. I was just feeling overwhelmed and I had a panic attack, but I'm good now. I love my daughter. I can take care of her. I'm here 24/7 with her, and I just know that I'm gonna do what I need to do, and I'm very strong. I talked to my mom. I really didn't tell her these details because, like I said, I didn't want anybody coming at me, judging me. I didn't really talk to anybody in my family about this but my husband, and he's the only one that's gonna understand and things of that nature. So he knew what I was struggling with. He knows that I on and off have panic, anxiety attacks, things of that nature. So I just felt comfortable, if that makes sense, talking to my husband more than anyone else in my family. So if there's any other moms out there that has had this happen to them, has actually dealt with postpartum depression, having panic attacks, or just overthinking everything when you give birth, please leave a comment down in the comment section. I would love to hear what you guys have to say, hear your experiences or the journey that you guys took. So I've been talking so much that I haven't really done anything to my head. So I'm going to go ahead and try to start applying my wig cap and things of that nature, and then I'll be back. Okay. All right. So just an update on Hazel. When she was in the hospital, she was having a little trouble with eating and everything because, like I said, she was early. So we started out trying to eat about 10 to 15 milliliters of formula. It was taking her a minute. We were feeding her every 3 hours. But majority of the time, she was only taking like 4 milliliters, 5 milliliters. She wasn't hitting the 10, so they were a little bit concerned. They were saying we might have to stay an extra day just to make sure that she's eating like she's supposed to, and that they make sure that she picks up weight after she's discharged. So now, fast forward, technically Hazel will be 1 month old tomorrow, February 24th. She'll be 1 month old. She is now eating 3 ounces of formula every 2.5 to 3 hours. She's eating 3 ounces of formula. She actually was going to the doctor once a week just to get a weight check. And she did make it back up to her birth weight, so I don't have to go to those appointments anymore. I don't have another appointment for her until she's 2 months old. She's doing pretty good, but she's having a little trouble at night. Some nights are good, some nights aren't. She usually has a bottle right before she goes to sleep, which is around 9 or 10 o'clock. Right before she goes to sleep, she has a bottle. Sometimes we really feel like that bottle keeps her up at night. It doesn't put her to sleep like you would think it's supposed to. It's like she gets hyped after she gets a bottle, and it gets a little difficult to put her to sleep. This is actually new to us. My firstborn, he was 8 pounds, 6.7 ounces, born 38 weeks, so he was full term. So we never dealt with a preterm baby before. It was a little frustrating, a little difficult, but we got through it, and we're still getting through it. So right now she is asleep. You guys probably don't notice she's asleep, but right now she is asleep. Oh, if you guys would like to know what kind of formula we are using, we actually are using the Enfamil NeuroPro formula. It's been working very well. With Orlando, we use Similac, and honestly, I can't really tell the difference if I'm being honest with you guys, but that is what we are using. The most difficult thing I feel like I had to deal with after getting discharged was, like I said, the anxiety and panic attack, and also my breast. So you guys know I did not breastfeed. So as you guys know, I did not breastfeed. It's just not my cup of tea, so don't bash me for it, moms. But so it was very, I don't even know the word. It felt like I had 10 tons of weight up here. I was doing as the nurse told me to do. I was wearing tight sports bras. I actually had 2 tight sports bras on for a while, for maybe like 2 weeks. After I left the hospital, I had 2 tight sports bras on. I tried the tea that people were saying to help dry up the milk. My mom put me on the whole cabbage trick. I tried that. I can say the one thing the cabbage did do was it's cold. So you guys know cabbage is cold. When she put the leaves on, it actually soothes your breast. That actually helped a little bit, but as far as the weight of it, and every time my daughter cried, I feel like I was getting pain in my boobs. It was just terrible. I just had to deal with the pain and just hope that all these tricks would work. I can't say one certain thing worked, but for a fact, you need to wear a tight sports bra. That I feel like helped reduce it, because after I took the bra off, like to take a shower, you could feel the weight just fall all on you. That was probably the worst shower I ever had. Guys, that shit was heavy and very painful. I'm just gonna see how this wig turns out, and I will be back with you guys in a second. If you guys have any more questions or things that you guys would like to know about how my pregnancy went, or postpartum, things about my body, things that we do with Hazel, a routine. If you guys would like to see any type of videos about those things, make sure you guys leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, let me know, like, if any moms out there have experienced some of the things that I said in this video. I would really love to know other people's experience. things that they did to get over it. Just things of that nature, you know. I just want to know those things. I feel like us moms have to stick together. We have to basically educate each other because everyone's pregnancy journey is different. How people recover is different. Like, I would really like some moms that had C-sections to comment down below because I've never experienced anything like that before in my life. And I want to know how your recovery process goes. Yeah, so let me know that down in the comment section below. And like I said, if you guys have any video ideas other than what I talked about today, make sure you guys let me know that as well. And I think that's the end of this video. So because I'm finished with my hair, as you guys can see, I'm just going to touch it up a little bit off camera because I didn't realize how hard it is to install a wig and to talk through something other than installing a wig. Most of my wig videos, I do like a voiceover, or I just let you guys watch me and I play music along with it. So having to install a wig and also talk to you guys about something that's very important to me, it was very difficult. So make sure you guys smash that like button because your girl was trying, okay? I really was trying to stay on track. If I didn't, or if I didn't answer any questions you guys wanted to know, make sure you guys leave that down below like I said. But I want you guys to follow me on Instagram. I will leave the link down in the description. Make sure you guys are following me on TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, all those things. And I want you guys to subscribe if you're feeling your girl Jess. Bye.